We've got an '08 Hyundai Getz. The revision mirrors can't control them, the controller's not doing anything. There's the controller there. Googling has said that most of the issues are actually inside this unit itself, so I'm going to take the door apart, get to that and see if I can fix that up. But for now I'll take this all off. So what has to happen, we've got a point here and here that have Phillips heads, Phillips head screwdriver here and down here as well. And then there's the Phillips head screwdriver, Phillips head out of that and a Phillips head out of here. And then you'll have to disconnect the arms that are behind this that control the door. Once you disconnect the arms, then the whole unit, one more thing, this has to come off as well, which just pops out. And then you can slide the whole unit off. There's obviously cabling connected to that you have to unplug, and cabling on the back of that. You'll see all that. Pretty big plug though. So that was the one that was giving me a bit of grief. It's just pushing the lug and pull, but so many connectors, it's pretty tight. And that's the other one for the vision mirror controller. Same deal, push in, pull out. So I'm going to take this unit off so you can get access to that control. Let's glue that in. Hopefully it'll hold. But yeah, we'll just get that off. So there's a bit of a clip here. Looks like you can push it in and pop it off, but you can just unscrew it as well. So removes that need. Just that. So with that clip off, it just pushes out quite easily actually. Get those movements there. Okay, so I want to take that whole little unit out now and try it. So I'll go back to what I was doing the first time and trying to pop it out from the bottom. There we go, okay. Now we're out. Quite possibly just the connectors inside are dirty, so it's a metho. If you've got pure alcohol, I mean people do, if you have pure alcohol it's better. This still has other chemicals that will leave behind, but it's better than nothing. So a bit of metho, I'll clean the connectors inside and we'll see if we can get the mirrors working again. Okay, so pulling it apart again like I did last time. Got these lugs locked in here and here and here and here. Just got to open the gap up. Look at this side. So in between this two, put it in, open it up. Try to one apart. There we go. And the other side. Pretty much opens it up. So I'll give these a clean with metho. A light wipe over those two central points and also the buttons here as well. Don't use sandpaper. These things are normally just really lightly coated with whatever material. Use sandpaper, you'll break through it and then it'll start to rust. Okay, and these bits in here, so I won't take these out, I'll just give them a wipe. Once again, they're probably not the issue, the ones in the middle, because the main connector is working, but this thing here I'll clean up. Done. Let's go. Okay, go around again one more time just to be sure. Don't get your fingers on the connectors, on the metal parts. Okay, let's see how it goes. Two angled edges, tells you which way it lines up. Just pops in. Just check, make sure things are working as they should. Alright, see if that made a difference. Alright, so I just plugged it in back into the unit. And let's see how we go. Right side. Awesome. Alrighty, well that's sorted it. Let's put the car back together again. Alright, now this is all working again. We'll put it back into the main unit. Once again, the angled corners, pretty straightforward, just pops back into the same place. Popping back in is a lot easier than taking it out. I'll just put it back into the door. Now, because the clip is still on this side, we'll just basically put that in first. So it's on the front edge, hooks in, and then just push and it pops into place. Just check these two clips here have gone in, which they have. Now I've got that metal other clip that I took off to put back on again. This little silver thing that's already on this side slots in here. It is pretty springy, you probably could have got away without taking it off, but it just makes it like that a little bit easier. Just stuffing around. Now just so you know, when there's a number of push-in pop points, so all the yellow things. These two, all typically around the edge, but these two here. So just so you know where you've got to push. Where you've got the one is right here, just where your front windows are. So right there, and the other one is just down here, pretty much where that edge is there. Okay. So first thing to do is plug in the cables. It's always easier to plug them in than to unplug them. Pop it out. Okay. And then, before I actually go the effort of popping it all in, we need to get these two back on. So I've just hooked on the top edge here, which clips in, goes into where the window is, so that's all good. Let's just get the door handle and get these back in place, which unlike the other part is going to be harder. So just got to line them up with the hole and push them down. Sounds easy, isn't it? I might do the bottom one first, since that was the one I took off last. Okay, there we go. So that one's in, and push the blue part across. Clips that can't come out again. And we've just got the top one to do, which isn't too bad. Okay, let's get the blue part out of the way. Down one. There we go. Right. And as I said before, you bring it forward, push it in, and it slides back, and you'll see the screw hole line up. Alright, so I'll pop it all in, so around the edges. And those 2 points, one here one here. It sounds like they both popped in just then anyway. Okay, now all the screws. Smaller one for up in here. One down in here. Sometimes you want something to be magnetic. Two little caps. So it fits nicely in between these 2 points. Slide it into the bottom first and then pop in the top. Done. See if the mirror works still. Fingers crossed.